Yo, dudes, the Empire's pretty chill. Maybe you could, like, join it or something.
Hey everyone, Lucimus Prime here. So it's time for action figure unboxing and review today. And in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing this time another figure by the company McFarlane Toys, one of my favorite action figure companies of all time. And this is part of their Warhammer 40k series of figures. And this is for a character I thought had a really cool design, so I thought I'd get to add to my Warhammer figures I already have. And this is a figure of the Warhammer 40k Chaos Space Marine Word Bearer. So here it looks like a really cool design there. And there it is on the spine there and on the back, which is pretty cool. And I definitely really like this design of it, and it comes with some pretty cool weaponry, like some sort of like, you know, sort of baseball bat club sort of thing, and also as well what appears to be a pistol, which is pretty cool. It's even part of a gold level collection on toys, which is pretty cool. Now, based on this design, I don't know if this character is supposed to be a good guy or a bad guy, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's a good guy who isn't humanoid, I'm guessing, I'm not sure really. But who knows what it could be. It's a really cool figure before I get to add to the figures I've already got. When it comes to, of course, my thoughts on Warhammer, in my opinion, it's a great franchise, and I've also played Warhammer Space Marine, great video game as well, and I've got others I also got to play as well. So, yeah, and it's definitely really cool, and the figures I also have are really cool too. So, let's give us a big open, shall we, to add to my figures. So, got some scissors to open the top bit here, sellotape on the sides, just on the back one now, one on my right. Because unfortunately these pieces of tape make it hard to open, so yeah, it's good to cut them first. If you didn't cut them, then you probably find it hard to get the box open. Right, so just open them up. They're quite narrow too when it comes to cutting, so I've got to be careful with scissors. Ooh. This was also very well secured in the cardboard, I must say too, but yeah. There's the figure when it's, of course, outside it. So, on the back is the same background as the previous figures, where it's just like, what appears to be like some sort of like map or something, which is pretty cool. But I've got a feeling if I take this figure out, it'll probably damage the background by tearing bits off anyway. So yeah, gotta be careful, but I'm not going to do that though. So, okay. Going to get the accessories first of all. So, on the front here is one which I'll take out now. And I'm not sure if this one's sporty. I think it's like a jetpack or something, I think, based on the look of it so far. Oh, let's get it out, shall we? Here we are. By pulling out, it's allowed more space to be there to cut, which is a relief. Will it open? I hope it will. There we are. So here is, I think it's the jetpack, which is pretty cool. So it goes on the back of the word bearer, which is cool. So like my previous figures, this figure comes with a jetpack, which is pretty cool. I think they all do, don't they? Here's the club sword weapon here, which kind of looks like a baseball bat, but you know, like also like just a brutal blunt weapon at the same time, or like a mace or a club. I'm not sure. It looks pretty cool though. And here is the pistol, which looks pretty cool as well. Definitely different design to previous pistols I've unboxed in the Warhammer figures I have. Now for the figure itself. So it's got several pieces of, you know, plastic rope holding it in place. So I've got to be really careful cutting them to get a figure out. So I don't want to scratch the figure with the scissor blades, of course. I'll be careful. Is that one there too? Yeah, there we go. And I'm doing the ones on my arm now. There we go. It's only on my right, I'm not sure. There's also a stand as well behind it, so let me see if I can get that out too. You know why I say, of course, it will damage the background anyway. Yeah, it's because of this, because of the stand inside it. And just like previous figures, it's the same stand, where it's just, you know, black with the Warhammer 40k logo on. Nothing really special, just the Warhammer logo there. And here is the figure. And it looks pretty cool design-wise, I must say. Did a great job designing it. I imagine it's going to have similar possibilities with some other Space Marines I've unboxed figures of. So, elbows can fold, which is nice, and on both of them, which is great. And these like shoulder armors are also slightly portable too, which is cool. Head can also move around too, which is great. So that's really good portability wise, and they're quite loose when you spin them around too, which is pretty nice. And legs can move slightly forward too, but this bit of claw in here blocks them a little bit, which is reasonable. Knees can also fold really well too, so this figure's really portable and quite loose, I must say, really, but thankfully not loose to the point where it can all fall off. Let's put a jetpack on him now. There we go, looks pretty cool with that on. Gotta get it inboard properly so it doesn't, you know, slide off. It like slots in. And for sake of like comparison, here is with my figure River, and they've got very similar heights. That's probably because they've got similar armor on, of course, which makes sense. But they did a great job, you know, with designing them, which is pretty cool. And this figure of the word bearer was done really well, in my opinion, really well. So anyway, guys, this is me doing my unboxing of the word bearer from Warhammer 40k figures by McFarlane Toys. Definitely a really great figure, in my opinion. Hopefully, I'll get more figures to add to the Warhammer collection because I'm really enjoying collecting these figures because they're definitely, in my opinion, really cool designed, I must say. Really well done by McFarlane Toys. It's quite hard to put the accessories on. I'll probably do it off camera at this rate. But yeah, that's of course the figure. So, you know the drill, guys. Be sure to give this video a like. Also, be sure to let in the comments what you guys think of this figure. If you have anything in the comments below. Also, be sure to join Team Pam by pressing subscribe. Videos coming in the future. And for the Emperor.